Pillar 4, social wellness. Everyone needs a wingman or a battle buddy. As service members, we often refer to our unit as a second family who we can turn to for support and friendship and even protection. In this time of coronavirus, you may feel as though that support community has disappeared due to the social distancing and you are no longer surrounded by your unit. As a result, it's important for you to pursue social wellness as best you can and make those virtual connections and important wellness calls and texts. What does social wellness mean? Social wellness means using good communication skills and actively seeking opportunities to connect with others in a personal way. Good communication skills are an important part of understanding others and being understood. Socially healthy people are respectful and authentic with others, generously sharing their thoughts and stories and feelings, and noticing when it's better to listen than to speak. Seeking opportunities to connect with others is a means to maintain and create relationships and an indication of ease and comfort in social situations, whether through WebEx or Microsoft Teams or Zoom, over the phone, or via text. Socially healthy people are active participants in their relationships. Social wellness means developing healthy attachments and knowing how to cope with unhealthy relationships. Developing healthy attachments, as opposed to unhealthy attachments, is an important distinction to make when discussing social wellness. Healthy attachments are characterized by mutual respect, equal give and take, and the overall positive influence the attachment has on the lives of those involved in the relationship. Coping with unhealthy relationships can be just as important as maintaining good relationships. Socially healthy people can recognize when a relationship is harmful to them or are able to part from negative relationships, or if a total separation is impossible, insert a fair amount of distance between themselves and the other person or people. Social wellness means respecting others and performing social roles according to the needs of your family members, employers, and community. Respecting others assists in forming authentic relationships based on openness, trust, and understanding. Socially healthy people treat all connections courteously and openly and are interested to meet and connect with a variety of people. Performing social roles is similar to fulfilling a position for a job. In my faith background, we refer to this as vocation, which is more than just your career. It's all the various kind of hats that you wear in relation to others. Father, mother, brother, sister, aunt, uncle, colleague, service member. Caring for people through each of your various vocations and abiding by the law are all examples of wellness. If you or someone you know exhibits any of the following signs of social distress, contact your DPH or chaplain today. Lack of meaningful relationships, all-consuming relationships, irritational defiance or hostility, physically abusive behavior, disrespect for family, peers, isolation from others, manipulation, lying, stealing, anxiety or nervousness in social situations, limited or poor communication with family and friends, feelings of worthlessness. Instead, here are some tips for improving your social wellness during this COVID experience. Make time for your family and friends. In the same way you might set aside money for everyday expenses, you should set aside time and emotion for your family and friends. Though it can be a challenge to be physically available to others at this time, being emotionally available to others doesn't just make you a good friend, it ensures that when you are in need, your friends and your family and unit members will be there to return the favor. Get plugged in. As we are finding more and more in this time, technology has made it possible to connect with family and friends anytime and anywhere. Sharing your life with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, or using Skype or Zoom, and choosing mobile packages that benefit your family and friends can help keep you connected and in the loop, just like when you're on deployment. Just make sure you're practicing OPSEC while you're plugging into the digital universe. Practice being an extrovert. Start by saying hello to someone you've seen before but haven't greeted. Normally, I'd recommend that you shake their hands and introduce yourself. However, I guess you're going to have to smile through your PPE at a distance instead for this time. You could help someone with a task or volunteer your time or talents. And I know that many of you have done just that in recent days, and for which I would like to say thank you. Know yourself. Do you often find yourself in an unbalanced or unhealthy relationship? Are your relationships fulfilling? Does opening up to others about yourself make you anxious or uncomfortable? Maintaining awareness of your patterns, wants, and needs will help you maintain the right relationships, find support, and enjoy a healthy social life. Communicate, communicate, communicate. Communication is the primary way we connect with others, and doing it in ways that strengthen mutual respect and affection can only reward you. Learn to listen, share, and act honestly, knowing that good friends and family will appreciate and respect you for who you are.